Got bit by the bug of like being an artist and making my own songs, and I was hooked and I was obsessed with it.
What's the most important idea you've ever had?
To pursue my dream.
Having tasted that initial validation from MTV and having explored what it felt like not just to produce but to step in front of the mic, Russ was all in. From 2011 through 2014, he would release 11 projects, working at an exhausting rate, but was unable to build a fan base or a business model that could sustain his ambition. Still, that period ultimately would prove invaluable for what it would teach him about his craft.
2011, I put out my first project, Velvet, and then 11 projects later got me to 2014, and then I started doing a song a week.
And what is motivating you to churn out music at that volume?
I got bit by the bug of like being an artist and making my own songs, and I was hooked and I was obsessed with it. But I was so obsessed with the idea of like what this could turn into. I wanted to keep getting better. I had so much to say, so I just made a shit ton of music.
Did you feel like you were getting better as the projects went?
It's funny because there was like sessions where noticeable growth happened. Like the first verse on Didn't I? That was the first time where I figured out this whole rapping, singing thing, like a cool tone, to kind of like a different cadence that I hadn't used yet. And I remember Colorblind, like end of 2013 and The Edge, like those were when I really started getting close to finding something that was like gonna be solid. And then 2014 with Pink Elephant at the top of the year, when I made Goodbye, which was my first song to ever do like any sort of damage, I was like, oh, okay. This is now what I think is good enough for real to blow up.
Are you working to support yourself during this time too?